good morning, Sydney folks. Good day, mate. How you guys doing? Beautiful dusk, beautiful dawn. Amazing morning to get your things done before heading out to either work or do any, extra activities throughout the day. We are on the AM clock right now. 6:40, 40 minutes past 6. Or some other people would say, I think, what's the better words of saying it? It's 20 minutes to 7. 20 minutes to 7. It sounds more intelligible. Okay, I seriously didn't create that word. That is actually no word. Anyways, we are trying to really dial in this time. Like, I'm avoiding to be one of those guys who, but to be honest, like, this morning, all these days that you've been along the grind, any one of you guys, anyone who's been here, Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, anyone who's been on the grind for this long knows that I wasn't very, locked in. I wasn't someone who's I'm kind of, I would say, I'm gonna be myself, but I'm gonna really be honest that the results, all these things, majority of things you see on this channel was because of someone I did enjoy watching, and I do like taking inspiration from others, and I feel like I didn't focus on the goals I was looking at, like the goals that I wanted, and the goal that I was always chasing since the first day I started at the gym. The first day that I started at the gym, my goal was never to, okay, let's make some gains today. Let's bench 100 kg because the other guy did it. Look, it's like, I'm not gonna, like, I feel like it is a competitive sport. Don't get me wrong, the gym, bodybuilding, all of this, it's a very competitive section of lifting, and it's not like I actually think it's a good sort of competitiveness you should have in in certain aspects of life, but we are heading to the gym right now. We are gonna work out today, legs, but this is prior to the workout. This is more of a cardio session at my home, Planet Fitness, which is like pretty nearby. It's around a few minutes drive, and few minutes drive, and like kind of lost train of thought. We're gonna do cardio. I would say I would like to do 1 hour cardio right now, but I do know that I'll get very, like, to be honest, I do need to start, like, I need to double down, so I need to continue to do 1 hour cardios every day, at least 30 minutes, regardless of what kind of cardio you are doing. I do hear a lot of people say oh, this is a better cardio, or this is a better cardio, or just this and that and this and that. Like, it's overcomplicating something that's super simple. The best cardio is none of them. Like, being honest, all cardio are good. Whatever the cardio, like the main prospect of what the cardio is meant to actually be doing for the body is actually the cardiovascular system. So we are trying to target the cardiovascular system, which is mostly the heart pumping the blood. And look, I'm going to simplify this and I'll say we are meant to maintain the health of our heart more often so than our aesthetic pleasing muscles that are around the skeletal muscles, basically, which most people are apparently more focused on than their heart health. And this is actually one of many issues of this new generation trying to, you know, do workouts with freaking 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Like, there's already an issue in itself. Whatever you're doing, there's already an issue you are causing, and it's a long-term issue. You won't see it until it happens and it's too late. So, not saying caffeine is terrible. I will say caffeine in moderation is perfect, because, and recently I've been dabbling into green tea. Like, before I was, but then like kind of coming back to it. Yeah, green tea is just tea in general, I'll say, but green tea is much how do I say it? It's a very slept on thing of this generation, of this and the next generation. It's not something that they're looking forward to in in terms of how good it is overall for the health. Because look, pre-workout, what other things? Pre-workout, normal caffeinated drinks, coffee. Look, there are a lot of studies that coffee is actually much it's pretty much not the alternative option for caffeine. It's actually the highest quality of caffeine that you should be taking. It's either this or tea. That is, in many studies, they've said that coffee is just a better caffeine source instead of the energy drinks, pre-workout in general, where it's like just a lot of ingredients packed into one powder form, which after a while doesn't really be effective. So you need to really understand the human physiology. The issue with the human physiology is that the body can really the body tends to adjust very quickly, and I don't think people understand how amazing this is, but also really dangerous as well. Because in terms of there's two reasons why it's either one, it's good, or one, it's bad. Addiction wise, it's very bad. So your body can get very strung up on specific things, if you know what I mean. And in the other hand, in the other corner, the good side of it is creating habits like, you know, I kind of lost my thought right here. What the hell? Brain fog or something in the morning? But it's done these things. There's these two benefits of these certain studies. Yeah, whatever. What the shit. Okay, I actually kind of forgot what I was saying. Besides that, we are gonna go check out a new gym. Well, it's a previous gym that I was gonna really work out with, But I guess they gave me a call yesterday while I was doing cardio. You know, if you want to keep up to seeing consistent cardio, I try to not be so cliche and like write whatever that comes to my mind after my cardio session on my Instagram stories. So if you really want to be not inspired, but I will say someone who can relate to the things that I say, yeah, definitely go look at the Instagram story. My username is pretty much the same all around on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. But you obviously are seeing this on YouTube. That's for a fact. I'm not gonna say like and subscribe because I probably said that in the editing situation. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny how the skills of the editing is, ramping up. But, over time, they say even the worst of the worst skills that you, not have acquired, it's more like if you are putting you're putting in effort into the things that you're not very skilled at, it's more of a logical stance than the people who are consistently trying to be good. In things that what the hell was that? Bro was trying to cut me off, bro. What the hell? That's your own fault for not getting in this lane. I'll give space, but it's crazy, bro. Behind the line I can't really do that. Fully just forgot whatever the shit I was gonna say. Anyways, we are gonna work out at a gym that we previously wanted to work out at, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna say it's gonna be good. It's a leg day. We're gonna try to, I don't know if they are machines or preferably if there are free weights, which I know at this gym specifically they have free weights. So if there's any situation where the gym is just immaculate in this sense of leg day, because I do prefer leg day as one of my favorite days in the whole gym week. Don't be cringe. I know what you're saying, okay? I can hear what you're saying, okay? Chill out, okay? God, this is why I can't take my pants off. Anyways, but seriously, back to topic. We don't want to focus too much on the hamstring aspect. Probably this week I don't want to focus too much on the hamstring aspect. Either I do focus on it or not, but I will say because of the few days prior, I did focus a lot on the hamstrings. I do want to try to include the quads, the front quad, because I feel like I'm not really using it as effective as I should be, and there are I'm hindering the gains in the legs, bro, and regardless of what other people say, I am not a fan. I am not a fan of people who think working out your legs consistently is a girly thing. I am not a fan of those people. I'm not even a fan of those people who think cardio is not a good thing for you. I will say to a fact that I don't do that much cardio. Well, I haven't been doing much cardio because of no excuse, because I don't want to give an excuse, because then I just falling under that same trap. But I've missed on a lot of time of doing cardio, and I accept that I've done that wrong. And this is for you, me, and whoever that guy is in the back, to remind yourself to whatever you do say, instantly do it, because there's a habit. I was watching a certain clip from an old I'm not really sure if it was a documentary or maybe one of those like morning type shows with a professor. Anyways, the professor basically said, and this is a really old one, this is maybe like in the 60s or something, or the 70s, and his information was really valid actually when I was listening to it. It's a psychological effect of the human brain where it's more like you are more to do something if you keep thinking about it or constantly remind yourself about it within the morning aspect, because, or whenever you wake up, because the morning aspect is whenever you're trying to get majority of all the workload done and finished and dusted, and let's get in the gym because I'm basically here to do cardio. But yeah, no, this kind of stuff, it's like, it makes sense. It really does make sense. And so he said one, I think it was a certain reference, the analogy that he gave. It was like, no. He didn't give an analogy or a reference. He gave an example of what you should do in terms of, okay, you wanna see improvements in doing the things you really want to do, even though you think you don't have the time for it. Well, here you go, he says. And the thing he said was just quite like interesting. I never heard of it before. Well, it's more like it's not that I didn't hear it before. It's more like I've tried it, and I feel like even I did it at some point in my life, but never really realized it. I feel like this is where we're kind of falling into the cliche. No, we're falling into the for the sake of the argument, we are falling under a category like we don't fully understand yet. But this is where I'll say it was casually becoming common to do things because it was normal. It was becoming habit. But see, this is the problem. Everyone says create good habits, create these good habits, create this habit, do something good. How do you come up with starting the good habit? You know? Look, starting good habits is probably the hardest thing. Seeing a friendly neighborhood Planet Fitness worker. Anyways, we have to end it there. But no one teaches you this stuff. The way to do it is to say, just do it. Like literally, you gotta say, just do it. Whatever you're trying to do. In that moment, in the morning, you just gotta say, let's read Quran. Let's pray namaz. Let's work out. Let's go do cardio right now. Right now, just stand up. You gotta just stand up and just straight away do it. Your mom asks you for water from downstairs. Yeah, mom. Your dad asks you to get something from the garage. Yep, no. Your sister asks you to freaking take something out of the Harry Potter room. Yeah, where the hell's Ron? Yeah, like some shit like that, bro. Low key, like, freaking Hagrid over here was like, I don't know, twerking or some crap. Like, bro, calm down. I ain't got my Wingardium Leviosa right now, but like, if I did, it wouldn't be out for you to see, and it wouldn't be on this site. Okay, for real though, I will see you in the leg day, which is in a few hours. Anyways, salam. Yo, assalamu alaikum. Yes, we are in the gym for legs after that long conversation in the car. We need to do like roughly 4 sets on this. So I think 2 drop sets. 1 set heavy right now, and then 1 drop set, and then 1 set heavy again. And then drop set. kind of. We'll see. I don't want to do too much work, but I definitely want to work it hard. Yeah. Let's choose a quick song. No more wasting time. Wasted 1 hour. I think that's pretty much enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need that one insane edit. Where is it? It should be perfect. So let's go for a few reps. Oh my god, that's heavy. I thought 180 pounds is fine, but 5 reps is okay. Drop set. Drop it to like 130 pounds. 60 kg. Change the edit. Like preferably I want to do lying down leg curls, but unfortunately this gym just doesn't have it, and I think I specifically talk about this almost every leg day. But regardless, legs are still fun anywhere I go. So let's get this. Control core. Breathe in. One more. Okay. 2 more sets of leg curls. Oh shit, that's juicy. Okay. A little bit heavier set, but not too heavy. Do something that's a little bit challenging, not too much to the point where you know you're not even getting even at least 2 to 3 good reps. Like I would say even 1 to 2 reps if it's just straight up dog shit. Just decrease the weight, man. I don't think it's worth it. We're doing 1 more set after this. I'll go to RDLs, dumbbell RDLs. kind of miss the World's Gym. That looks really nice. The aesthetic, I would say, dark room aesthetic, because the lighting is so nice in there. I feel like because it's white, everything on top, it's kind of like iffy here, but still good. Good gym atmosphere in Planet Fitness, I'll say. Ugh. And yes, I do understand. Freaking everyone is coming up to me and saying, I look homeless. I need to freaking cut my hair. I need to stop using that word. But cut my hair, trim my beard, look cleaner. I do understand, but the reason why I was doing it was more to see the growth aspect. So yeah, it wasn't something that I was just doing for fun. Anyways, let's get to the set. Oh, now that is insane. Drink some water. I've been looking into having like more of a little bit high carb drink beforehand. Kind of increases the energy. You don't really need to have in so much caffeine into the body, especially when you're cutting. So, because carbs is just gonna make you look more full anyway. It's much better. What the heck? Why is my freaking ringer on? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, son. Yeah, how about the other? Okay, whatever, Lofts. Lofts, bro. Get out of here. Nothing, go. Lofts. 'em. Use all the energy, then start using assisted reps. One more set, just like that, but a little bit lighter. $36 kg. Let's get it good. I think I haven't felt hamstring flexion like this in a while. The more you're losing weight, the more you can tell that the fibers of the muscle tissue, it's more inclined, like in tune with the workout. Like you can feel almost every muscle group that you're trying to hit. It's it's getting me hyped, bro. It's getting me hyped. I'm not taking my pants off, by the way, but still getting me hyped. But I'll get a haircut maybe tomorrow, since everyone's freaking telling me. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. I'll have to. First to the egg. First. Such a slept-on movie. Ready Player One. The book's better though. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit. Let's go. Keep going. Again. God damn, keep going. Oh my god. This is the lactic acid that I need. More toxic than my ex. Or your ex. X-Men? Oh my god. Dumbbell time. We go for the 34s, 2 sets. We've done 50s before, but we're trying to be like, I think I even seen from the previous RDL video or legs video, the form was kind of off. First leg. Again. Oh, holy. Okay, you can clearly see that from previous time doing RDLs, my sets were very, I don't know, not as good as it could be, but improving day by day. Choose the song. You like Frank Ocean? What are you trying to? Okay. I hate everyone who's calling me right now. Yeah, let's go to quads. Yeah, I got like 7 minutes, so I think I'm gonna just record the first and the last set of extensions. I don't think I am doing that because I'm doing like 6 sets on this shit. So, but we'll check the posing. Not really sure how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I take off my underwear and shit. Like, Loki, you see my small sushi. Chal nikal liya se, okay, whatever. We'll go a little bit heavier for the first set, obviously. Let's get it. Okay, 50, one leg. Yeah, very doable. Let's go. Bro, Luffy is just some elite shit, bro. Holy, bro. Drink water between sets. I'm doing 50 kg. What the? What the hell?
Just realized I got caught in 4K.
Bro, I thought I did it. I was literally thinking, did I do it?
What were you at?
I was on, no, it's okay. It's 50.
59.
Oh my god. Maybe. I'll try 59, why not? Okay, thanks bro. Shit, let's take steroids now. Ooh, that's pretty heavy. Maybe just 60 kg is pretty heavy. Hope I did some justice to that weight for single legs. Let's do okay. record the last set as well. That's it. Okay, now you got like, this is my 6th set. I told you we're just gonna show the first and last set. First set was dog shit, by the way. But this is gonna be a good set. 27 kg. Go for like 60 reps or some shit. Something like that. I say don't stop. As soon as you start stopping, the reps decrease in probability of doing that. So you literally just keep going. Just keep going until you can't do anymore. What, 27, 28, 29, 30 more, come on. Uh, 70 reps. I said 60. We'll go more. 3 more. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I just thought of the meme for a second. I'm literally feeling my abdomen at the bottom of that stretch. We're done. Let's go. We can both agree, all of us, that this pump is gonna be crazy. Oh, yeah, I probably won't show this to anyone. It'll just be me. But, you know, you gotta... let's see. Let's see what we're working with. Oh my god. Like, I can tell you that I feel crazy pumped right now.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah.